it in tight. Bring it in tight. All right, let me tell you something. Today was great. You guys went out there and executed flawlessly. You keep practicing like that, we are going to win a lot of ball games this year.
We're going to win the Super Bowl, hopefully.
Move 45! Move 45!
Sit down. Excuse me. Oh well. Down. Oh, he's so slow. Yeah, that was close. Sit down. Yeah.
Hey man, now we had a great day today. You finally getting it. You're starting to turn the corner, and that's what we like to see as a coaching staff. Show us some more.
everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Vikings going up
Brock
against the
Osweiler.
Broncos.
Seriously.
So the time has come. Let's send you out to the stadium and join the two men that will have the Super Bowl call. Here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Okay, Larry, thank you very much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Twin Cities and the expansive new U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here between the Minnesota Vikings and the Denver Broncos. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it is our extreme privilege to be on hand for the Super Bowl. And I can't help but look down on this field, partner, and think about the history of this game and all the great players, all the great teams that have stood on the field for this moment. So special.
This game is so historic that while we call it the Super Bowl now, that wasn't even the name of the first couple. It's the AFL NFL World Championship game before the Super Bowl really took hold. And think about the Green Bay Packers winning the first two that got us kicked off and started towards where we are today.
And with the whole world watching, at the end of this game, at the end of tonight, one of these two sides, they get to etch their name in NFL immortality.
No doubt about it. They hold up the ultimate symbol of victory in this league, the Lombardi Trophy.
And let's begin the Super Bowl.
As this offense gets set to take over. Smith on first down. And the tight end Olsen right side.
He did. That hurt a bit.
Getting this one up to about the 35.
There's good push to the tight end, and I think that we're looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands,
speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. And Olsen over the middle.
Go, 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 go.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays,
No point.
makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right
Get
there.
off me.
First down for them. That was a
Hogan.
nice second
Thank you.
down for them.
That one goes for 36 yards.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
From the red zone now, Smith. And this is caught.
No. Damn.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Now a play.
There we go.
His man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown.
Well done. Good start. Good start.
Nix, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. And now out comes Minnesota. And they'll just
Again?
simply be looking
Oh,
to
they
build
scored.
up the
Okay.
confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Oh, damn it.
And down he goes. A Hakeem Dent, tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
3rd down now following the completed pass. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
On 1st and 10, Smith. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. Legs still
Jesus. Still going.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. 2nd quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football, and they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back. Yeah. He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
They go play action here on 1st down. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Flush to his right.
There we go. Good enough.
A good gain of 11 sets him up 1st and goal.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a 1st down, but a big gain to boot.
Smith now to throw.
Nice. Well done.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Chris Hogan, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings.
Come on. Nice.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. To throw on 2nd down is Smith. And complete to the tight end Walker.
I'm still running. Jesus Christ.
This one across the 35.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker around him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone,
done.
Blitz scheme.
Nick Wilson. Done.
Vikings. Luke Wilson, 45 yards. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Here's Smith now on second down. And Olsen over the middle. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys control their bodies when they run their routes.
And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. So holding by the offense, and maybe now got to shift up what you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts to the guys on defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
And with that penalty, the offense in a tough spot here, 3rd and 13. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. 3rd and long. It's Smith. And one.
Made it.
And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now Smith, and right side, caught, hold, and he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Excuse me.
Hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. And now the ball's loose. Smith loses it. It's
seriously? Damn it. Oh well. Not pathetic actually. Oh, they ain't gonna do anything anyway.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
On second down, here's Smith. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure,
go.
Because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Complete to Brown, right side. And he'll take this
But in a holding
end zone.
call because I saw everyone bunched up together in the bloody middle of the fudging thing.
So let's see what this is about.
Oh, nice. Decline that.
With the able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
And out now come the Vikings. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. And the tight end Olsen, right side. 12 yards on the pickup, and it'll give the Vikings a first down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. To throw on second down is Smith. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 1 quarter remains in Super Bowl 52. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. Red zone opportunity. They come up in an offset eye. Now a first down carry by Bell.
Ooh, close.
Get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. They come out here in the eye. They'll try and run it in. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up in the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
On second down, it's Bell. And he's going to get this.
Yeah, they're just stacking up in front of the goddamn goal line.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. From the 3-yard line again, they'll try and punch it in here on 3rd and goal. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith.
Thank you.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Luke Wilson, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. They had the lead in the 4th, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes.
This match is still going on. God damn it. Holy hell.
The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the
damn, I didn't want you to do that.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how...
Ooh, let's try. There's a completion. Let's get you in for the next. Up till 1 minute.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Now it's the backup Prescott. This will be caught at about the 3. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They come out here in the I. Now a play
thank God.
on 1st down. One of his main targets, Delaney Walker, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah,
there you go.
Score. Touchdown, Vikings. Patrick DeMarco from a yard out, and the Vikings are going to add on to their lead.
This is getting ridiculous. Come on. He's so slow. Jesus.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They use their...
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. And now out comes Minnesota. They come into enemy territory, and I don't care what the matchup is in the National Football League. You're up like this late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big-time accomplishment. And to do it this convincingly, that just tears up the script.
And we got a minute.
Which is nobody comes into our house and pushes us around. They took care of business today.
Yeah, they pushed around, and now the final stages of this one. Looking to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. That one looks like he'll throw here. That is caught.
Oh, what now? What now? Oh, for the love of God, Matt. Come on! I get you're not the fudging...
And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. He'll look to throw. This will be caught at the 2. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now back to throw. That's caught.
Yoink. That's rude. So rude.
Again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning wide.
This is not nice.
I think they pretty much locked this one.
He is...
Yeah, that's the
DeMarco is actually so slow when he runs. Jesus.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0.
I don't need to do anything now.
Time for this one final knee to put
And we're done.
on this title bout. And they have done it. The Minnesota Vikings are the Super Bowl champions. And the Lombardi Trophy is going back to the land of 10,000 lakes. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season
Alex Smith,
it
MVP.
has been. Feels
I'm not
like
surprised.
we've been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
And the good thing about this is I don't have to deal with the freaking draft either. At all. I just have to do like 2 draft picks and I'm pretty much finished in the draft. So I'm good. I literally traded away pretty much all my draft picks. 100% completion, 44 yards and 1 touchdown. Well done, Christian Ponder. You did good. I stopped doing Madden Ultimate Team now. Super Bowl wins, Rush 25 touchdown. And then continue. 2-time Super Bowl champions. None of these draft picks are even worth it. Rob Gronkowski Legacy Award. For whatever reason, Rob Gronkowski's got our Legacy trophy. Vikings pillage, you know. Bring home the Lombardi Trophy, yeah. Oh! Wait, what? What does this mean? Actually. Oh god, I forgot about my Discord. Oh wait, okay, no, they. No. I'm gonna have a lot of people to deal with, so whatever. I need to deal with that right now. No A's on defense though, Jesus. I'm curious what the hell the Steelers did. for their roster. I feel like just having them out now at this point. They're getting a bit ridiculous. Like, I think they've hired just a bunch of rookies. $99 overall. Bloody hell. Yeah. Alright, so that's that. I'm not scanning any more people because that's just long. Off season.
This is the last opportunity to resign
Oh,
your players
Jesus.
before they will become free agents.
If you say no, then I really don't give a damn. Cool. 4 more years of you. I legit do not care about this draft now. Good. Christian Rondo, sure. I'm keeping Christian because in case one of these two get injured. Hopefully they don't. Yada yada yada. How many people are left? Jesus. I mean, anybody that's under 70? No. Alright. $31. Might as well just sign everybody. Cause I don't exactly know who I need to cut yet. So you might as well just do everybody. Or everybody that wants to. No, whatever then. 70, 71. Okay, I don't need you then. Goodbye. Well, it's fine. You're under 75, so I actually don't care then. Everyone else is fine. Under 70, under 70. Cool. Well, 75. Next! Hold a minute, what? 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 Oh my god, okay, well. Now there's a problem. Who the hell was leaving? Jason Witten is gone. Josh Stories. No, he cares. Vince is gone. Alright. Now time for you to try and improve your team. What's in free agent? General capital minus 330,000. Wait, what? This is a free agent of 91. What? I don't need any more halfbacks, to be honest. I already got too many. Available funds 100 million. Cap minus. Yeah, a lot of these guys I don't really need. I don't need people. Sure, so who the hell? I hasn't really said who's left the team. My team. Okay, that's not telling me. Nope. This one? Colin Kaepernick's a free agent. Jeez. That's poor. That is actually poor. Everyone else is pathetic. Like, really and truly, what the hell? Pull back. And Colin Kaepernick is the only friggin' guy left that's a named person. That's funny. After what does it say that who's left? I'm tired. Here we go. Bloody hell. Okay. Marquise, Kendrick. Oh, Jesus. Ahmed Brooks, AJ Hawk. Andrew Horvans, Wolver. Fuck me, that's a lot of people that have left the freaking Vikings. Alrighty then. I do not know what I'm going to be doing with this team. Offense is fine, it's the defense that's going to be friggin' struggling. They're all on, almost everyone's on the C in this. Man. That is... Frank Gore. Wallace Jackson. Matt Castle. Jesus. Rudy Nelson. Vernon Davis. R.G. Bush just decided to just quit. Well done. Roman Harper's gone. Alright, well that's a lot of people that have left then. Jesus. Alright. I have no money to sign people, so nah. I don't think I expected people to retire soon. Oh my god, do I actually have to do this? Oops. There's nobody that's really at an 8, I've noticed. Undrafted. I might just get rid of all these. Nah. We'll see what the stats are like. Oh my god. I have no money to do anything. Alright. The free agency place is really not what I want. Delaney Walker. 4 player. Nope, just draft picks. Why do they still do this? Ah, bloody hell. Why is it always draft picks? Who's in Delaney? Luke Wilson. Alright, well that's not happening. Lord, look at this kid's face. Anyway. I didn't do shit. Can't do anything anyway. Yeah, my defense is gonna need a bit of work, but it's not that bad yet. Also, the fact I have like 2 picks is no point, so let's just sim this. I think I have like 3 picks left in this draft at best. So there's really no point in me even trying. Cool, got person returning from injury. Okay, cool. We sorted that out a bit. So we've got one on the B. Yeah, see, we only had one person. Alright. And the Steelers picked you. Lions picked right. Sim 10 years. Jesus. What's the bloody whole point in that? Alright, well. What free agents do we have? 77 halfback. Why? What's Zach puts on Chris Johnson? I'll sort out another time. That was the Super Bowl. We won it again. 2-time champion. See ya.